Hello everybody, this is Genesis. I am currently just working on getting our stream information up. Alright, we are just getting things together. Getting everything updated. Let's adjust this. Okay. Hello. We are just working on getting this stream going. Just wanting to make sure that everything is working. This needs to be resized. We are testing. Let me know if the audio is okay. Just wanting to make sure. But we are going to get started. I am Violet. We are going to call this Independent Farm, and favorite thing is cats. So I know we have different cats. Okay, I like that kitty cat. I'm gonna have purple eyes because I can, and pants color dark, hair color dark. We'll change her skin color. Let's change her shirt. That is a like aqua color. That could be nice. going to change her hair to shorter hair. That looks good. Alrighty. So we are Violet. We are independent farm. We love cats. I'm going to go with the forest farm is always my favorite. And we are going to get started. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. So that must be 20 years. Okay, so we're looking at Jojo. A lot of cubicles. There's Woody. A bunch of people working on computers, and over here's my character. My character looks like she's not doing that great. Goodness gracious. Oh no, she looks so sad. Oh, there's the letter. Dear Violet, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, independent farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place for you to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Louis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Okay, so we must be going to his farm. It's pretty. That's the one thing I absolutely love about this game, is that it's very... The art is really nice. There's a bird that just landed on the Stardew Valley sign, 0.5 miles to the right. So we just got off the bus. Hello, you must be Violet. This girl has red hair. She's on the character picture on the right-hand side, and her name is Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Leah sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. think I have to go through the cutscene to be able to go into the options menu. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. He's an older gentleman with a little cap, and he has a mustache. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. And they're looking at the house. And Lewis says, so, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very, quote-unquote, rustic. And Robin says, rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Well, that's rude, Robin. That wasn't very nice, and even Mayor Lewis says rude. Lewis says, don't listen to her, Violet. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. And now Robin looks surprised and is upset. Lewis says, anyway, you must be tired from your long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, that's a little bit weird. Why is he coming to my house in the middle of the night and collecting it? Well, good luck. Okay, so this is our house. It looks like a very nice cottage. So that's really nice. Okay, so with this key, or with this game, when you're playing on PC, you use the WASD keys to navigate, and then you can click on different items. So we have our bed in the lower right-hand corner. There is a table made of wood towards the middle of the left-hand side. There's a chair, some decorative trees, a ornate window that is on the wall in the north of our home, a small round rug, a television, like one of the older televisions that's really, really thick, a fireplace that you can turn on and off with right click, and then different decorative items. But there's also a box. Wonder what's in the box. Okay, so we have parsnip seeds. You've received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Well, that was really nice. This thing was moving, so it's an exclamation mark that was pulsating, so that brings up our journal. So there are 2 new journal entries. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, and then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Cultivate and harvest a turnip. Okay, so we'll go back. Introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. We have met 2 of 28 people. So we have an additional 26 people to meet. That sounds like a lot of work. Wonder what I can launch. Okay, so weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now for the weather forecast. Tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. fortune teller. Let's see. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Okay. So let's go outside. Oh boy. We should probably try to gain our bearings as we navigate around our area. So there's a lot of different leads. Okay. So I have played this game before, so I know that when you use a scythe, it doesn't use energy, so you keep track of your energy, but it doesn't, you don't expend energy and lose energy points when you're using a scythe on fiber. Oh, that was a little froggy. Okay, so I'm just going to around and try to get rid of this fiber, since I know that I won't get rid of my energy as quickly. I kind of want my farm to be close to the water, because when you're first starting, your watering can depletes very quickly. So I'm going to use my scroll button on my mouse to scroll to number 1 and break some of the wood that is in my way to make it easier for me. So then we'll go to pickaxe and hit these small rocks. And one of the main things that I learned from playing my first time is that you want to make sure that you keep as many resources as possible, because there are points in the game where it's more difficult to find those resources, and they're plentiful right now, because there aren't other people that mine and clear forage and stuff like that like we do. So one of the reasons that I really enjoy this game is that it is something that relaxes me at the end of the day. The music is really nice, be it sometimes it's a little loud, that's okay. But it's really, really great when you want to work on social skills. So one of the prerogatives, one of the things they want you to do in the game is they want you to make friends. And there are benefits to making friends with people, including, you know, you get recipes, you get gifts, you you unlock additional scenes. So this is a really great way to work and practice on those skills. There are 28 people total in the game, and there are several of them that are bachelors or bachelorettes. So there are some people that will do everything they can to woo the different players, the different characters. Now, I do like having my crops in this formation because it's easier for me to water them all. There's a seed there. Don't really want a seed there. I'm going to save these couple areas. And then I'm going to go into town and see what we can see. Okay, so there are these little wigglies right here that kind of look like worms in the dirt. That is an indicator of an artifact or material. So what we need to do is we need to get a hoe, and we need to hoe that specific area. So we just got a lost book. So you found a lost book. The library's collection has been expanded. So you find different things like artifacts that can go to the museum, lost books go to the library, and you can get materials as well. And I'm weird, I don't like how the dirt looks when it's hoed or after you hit it with the hoe, so I always try to make it go back. Okay, so it's Monday. I did not want to water it, but okay. Okay, so this is a calendar that has different birthdays, different festivals. So that is good to know. There's also something here. Oh, there's a help wanted board. There isn't anything posted today. We're gonna go into Pierre's. Okay, so this woman is named Leah. She says, "Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely." So she is a lady that has longer reddish orangish hair, and she has it in a braid, and she has blue eyes. And then there's somebody behind the counter. Yep, that is Pierre. So Pierre wears glasses, he has a middle part, and he has swoopy hair that is brown. And he says, "Hey, it's Miss Violet, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price." Good to know. There is somebody back here, so I wonder if I can meet her. Okay. Alright, so her name is Caroline, and she has green hair, blue earrings, blue eyes, and is wearing a necklace. She says, "Hello, you must be Violet, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair." Well, I already like Abigail. Like, she sounds cool. I want purple hair. Purple hair! Hey. Okay, so her name is Abigail. She is wearing a blue top. She has purple hair with swoopy bangs. There's a little bit of curl in her hair. Very fair complexion. And she has blue eyes. She says, "Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself." Well, I mean, you can explore, but it's not yours anymore. Okay, so let's go outside and see who else we can meet. We already met Leah. Who are you? Alright, so this man's name is Alex. He has brown spiky hair. He's wearing a Letterman jacket. He has tanner skin and looks like green eyes. And he says, hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. Okay, well, he's a man of few words. I do enjoy that. Ooh, new person. Okay, so this person's name is Shane. He has purple hair. He is very scruffy. He's wearing a Jojo Mart shirt, and I know that because it's a J, and it's the Jojo Mart colors, and that's where we used to work. He says, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? I mean, I think that, but I just don't say it. Let's check out this house. Okay, so we have a gentleman using a wheelchair. His name is George. He's an aging gentleman, and he is balding. He has hair on the sides, and then he has age spots on his face and some wrinkles. And he has a blue wheelchair. And he says, it's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Well, okay. I'm just going to boost my volume a little bit. Here we go. That's a little loud. Let's do this a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So this is Evelyn. She is an older lady that has her hair in a big bun. You can't see what color eyes she has, but she has like silverish gray hair. She has a cardigan on that's really like a pinkish color with squiggles. And she says, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. So let's see. Ooh, more people. Okay, so this girl's name is Penny. She has red hair, green eyes. She has a yellow blouse on and her hair is in a bun. She says, oh, hello, I'm Penny. Okay, she doesn't want to talk. That's okay. All right, so this is Maru. And she has pinkish hair with a side part. It's shoulder length. She wears glasses. Her skin is kind of tan. And she has a purple shirt on with purple overalls. She says, oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Let's see. Ooh, pretty flower. Okay, let's hear. Archaeology Office open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then I'm assuming that's the library. Well, I know that's the library. Ooh. Somebody new, somebody new, somebody new. Okay, so this gentleman's name is Clint. He has spiky hair that's a little lighter, like a chestnut brown. And he has, I can't tell if his eyes are gray or blue, but he has a beard and a mustache. Well, he has a goatee, kind of. Not a goatee. I don't know what that's called. He has a gray sweater on and apron that is brown. And he says, hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay, that's all I can say to him. Let's see how we're doing with the introductions. We're at 13 out of 28 people. Oh, we have 15 more people to talk to. That's all. No? Yeah, 15 more people to talk to. Let's see here. Okay, so there is a Jojo Mart here. Jojo Mart with a little swirly, and it says, join us, thrive, and life's better with Joja. Well, seeing that they made me feel kind of bad when I was working, I'm not sure if I would want to spend any money here. Let's see if I can talk to this lady. No. Who are you? Oh, he does not look nice. He has very black hair with a side part. His hair is swooped to one side. He has brown eyes. He kind of looks like a penguin, a combination of a penguin and a Batman villain. And he has little glasses on and a big, big bow tie. And his name is Morris. He says, welcome to Jojo Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, the Jojo Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Jojo Mentor, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. No thank you. I'd really rather not. Okay, so let's see. Here's a map. There's the Mayor's Manor. We are in the center. We're right by River Road, which is where George, Evelyn, and Alex live. There's a trailer, Mayor's Manor, the graveyard, Emily and Haley's house at 2 Willow Lane. 1 Willow Lane is the home of Jody, Kent, and Sam. Marnie's Ranch, and our house. Okay, so M will bring up the map, which is really nice. But it's getting kind of late, so I should probably get back home. I still have some energy left, but I think I will clear out some additional fiber. So yeah, this game is really, really nice for learning how to make friends. So I have several friends who have a lot of anxiety that is stemmed from having difficulties making friends. So one of the first recommendations that I made to them was to play games like Stardew Valley, where part of the game is you have to befriend people. And the way they do that is there's the social tab within the menu. So when you hit escape, it brings up this menu. It'll show you what's in your inventory. It shows you your current skills. You have a wallet. And then there's the social component. So you have a listing of all the people in the town. So the ones with question marks are all people that I haven't met yet. But as you become friends with these people, you will gain these different hearts. And after 10 hearts, you have the ability to not have your levels deteriorate over time. So you have to talk to them every day, and you have to give them 2 gifts a week. And it has to be something they like for you to gain more heart points or social points with them. And the more hearts you have, the better of friends you are. The more of these points that you have, you get stuff in the mail from them, you get recipes, and you unlock additional scenes. So it's a really great way to practice communication skills and that friendship building skill. Since I'm still new though, I'm not gonna be friends with everybody right away. It takes a long time for people to open up sometimes. And that's the case with people in general a lot of the times. I am hoping to get all of this fiber cleared out, and then tomorrow I will work on getting the stone out of the way. I don't want to do anything with the grass yet. I don't want to cut the grass until I have a silo, because the grass can be cut and stored in your silo as hay. So I want to save as much of that as possible to harvest for my animals once I get animals. But I think the first step will be to get these different things in place. Looking good so far. Okay, so there's a building right over here. Looks a little lonely. Okay. The other thing about this game is that you can be out until 2 p.m. So you have until 2 p.m. to get to your bed in your home. I usually try to head towards bed at like 1:30, because then I have some more time outside. Okay, there we go. So I am going to go back to my house and go to bed for the night. Oh, there's some more. Okay, let's make sure that, okay, so we have all those, and we will go to bed. Aw, man, this is what happens. I was so close to going to bed, but I fell asleep at 2:00 a.m. And because I didn't get to bed right away, my energy levels are low. So let's check the weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. So that means I don't have to worry about my crops, which is a bonus. And then we'll go to the fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Excellent. Okay, so we have our little seeds here. So I'm going to water them. Alright, so we got a letter in the mail that says, "Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you." And signed, Willie. Well, let's check our journal. We have a new one. To the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Visit the beach south of the town before 5:00 p.m. today. Alright, I'm gonna head down there. Oh, we have another artifact spot. So I will go get my hoe and hit that area. We got an arrowhead. It So that is an artifact. So we can take that to Gunther at the museum. Gunther is the benefactor of the museum. So he oversees the library and the museum with all the artifacts, the gemstones, all of those good things. That's where Clint is. Here we go. So there's Gunther. He has a fancy hat. He's completely in blue. He has blue hat, blue jacket, blue pants, and he's wearing some gloves, and he has blue glasses on. He does have a goatee that is like a darkish purplish black, as well as a mustache, and he has longer hair. He says abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. And my character is walking towards Gunther. He seems surprised. He said, "What's this? You found something. Let me see it." So my character goes over and gives him the arrowhead. It says, "Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours." I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. And then my character walks away. So this must be the library as well. So there are a couple books. This book is by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. And then there's also tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees will take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow in multiple seasons, for example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. I'm going to donate to the museum, and I'm going to give him the arrowhead. And it says that the journal was updated, so let's see here. We go to journal, archaeology. Gunther asked if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods, and the reward is 250 gold. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's head over to the beach. Okay, so we go down here to the beach. Here's Mr. Willie, I'm assuming. Okay, so he is a older gentleman, brown hair, full beard, scruffy hat, lots of patches on it, and he's smoking a pipe. And he has like a flannel looking red shirt on, and he says, "Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya." "Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod." Here, I want you to take my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Ooh, pretty. You received a bamboo pole. Willie looks sad. He says there's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I think Willie seems like fun. So Iris, I'm wondering who your favorite character is in the game so far. Iris or Lily? Here's another. Okay, so we got a trilobite. So I will go take that to Mr. Gunther. Yeah, green. Her hair, that's Caroline, and I do enjoy Caroline's hair a whole lot. She likes green tea. That's what I remember from her. Ooh, who are you? Who are you? Okay, so this is Vincent. He has spiky pink hair, brown eyes, and he's wearing a yellow and red striped top. He looks younger. He says, "Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay." Well, I mean, I am okay, but also, like, that could be bad. Let's drop off this trilobite. My backpack keeps getting full. That's what happens in the beginning. Ooh. Okay, so this is Jazz. She has purple hair and little buns. She has a little green bow. Well, I can't tell if those are buns or barrettes, but she has tanner skin, really dark eyes. She looks young, and she has a purple dress on, and she just looks at me and says, "Hi." Doesn't want to say anything else to me. I like her bow. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Ooh. Okay, so this is Haley. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. Her hair is done, so it's nice and curly and shiny. She has a necklace on and a blue dress. And she says, "Oh, you're the new farmer girl, or whatever, aren't you?" "Huh? Oh, I'm Haley." If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Okay, so she doesn't have a blue dress. She has a pink skirt and a blue top and blue shoes. She's kind of mean. I don't know if I like her. But we'll see what happens. so today's Tuesday. I wonder. I'd like to go back to Pierre's shop and see what else I can find. Okay, so Abigail. Ugh, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in a good mood right now. Well, that's a whole mood. Like, I feel that on a spiritual level sometimes, Abigail. This is why we get along. Okay, there's a bunch of people here. Who are you? That's Marnie. She has reddish hair that's braided. She has a green dress with red top. She has brown eyes. And she says, "Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime." And this is Jody. She has like a peach colored hair. She has dark eyes. She has an ear piercing. Her hair is in a braid, and she's wearing a polka dot pinkish top. She says, "Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody." It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer could really change things. Who are you? Okay, so she has blue hair. Her name is Emily. She has like pinkish eyes, it looks like, and she's wearing a red dress, I think. And she says, "Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work." Okay, so it is like a jumper. Mary, no. Robin. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Yeah, it is. I don't know about you, but too much peopling can be hard. I'm gonna check in with Mr. Lewis. Okay, so this is Harvey. He has brown hair. It's swooped off, has side part on the left-hand side. Our right, his left. He has glasses, a mustache. He's wearing a cardigan, tie, and he is the doctor. He says, "It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time." And then that is Maru, I believe. And there's Granny Evelyn. And she says, "When you get to be my age, you have to see the doctor more often." Let's head back towards our house. I want to get some wood chopping done, and then my character will go to bed early because I'm still very tired from not getting enough sleep. Okay, so I have 17 energy left. Don't think I have enough energy to do everything. But while it's still light, I will try to get the rest of these done. And we sadly have 1 more minute left, and then the rest of us will be going into the Level Up Arcade voice channel, so everybody is free to join. This link was posted in the Level Up gaming group, and yeah, we're gonna be hanging out in there for about an hour. So I will see everybody then. Thank you for coming. It was lovely hanging out with you, and I hope to play with you all soon again. Bye, everybody.